What's up, everyone, and welcome to JMD. We're back here for another music reaction, and we are checking out some Charlotte Sands. She's like, this is someone who's kind of a guilty pleasure of mine a little bit. Her previous album, I thought was really good. I mean, she had like one or two songs that were kind of like radio songs that were a little bit more poppy, kind of like. But then the rest of the album was pretty much like a rock album almost. I mean, it was pretty solid, and I enjoyed all the other songs on the album. Really, thought it was good job. I thought she's a great singer. And so she's got some new songs coming out, a new album I think is coming out, and she's got this new song that released yesterday actually, called Afterlife, and it's the official lyric video we're going to check out. So thank you very much for joining me. If you're new here, welcome to JMD. If you want to check out more videos from the channel, please do so. Consider subscribing, like, share, all that good stuff. If you want to check out videos from my other channels too, ClearTalk, Play, Puzzling, that would be awesome. Consider subscribing, like, sharing, and all of them as well. That would be great. Helps out the channel, helps out me, the JMD Nation, getting more videos in front of people with the algorithm and all that. That would be awesome. If you want to give any kind of support, there's links there for support as well, whether it's ongoing or one-time donations, whatever. If you want to be a part of the JMD Nation, that would be amazing. Thank you very much. Any support you give is very much appreciated, so thank you very much. And if you are returning, you're freaking awesome. Welcome back. Thank you very much for coming back. And yeah, let's swap over here. Here we are, Charlotte Sands, Afterlife. Let's go.
Promise that you'll find me somewhere on the other side. We can keep on trying. Someday we might get it right. If there's no survivors and we don't make it out alive, promise that you'll find me somewhere in the afterlife. I've always had my doubts, but now I'm used to it. Cause everything I love has always gone to shit. I'm scared of ending up just like my parents did. But what can I expect when I'm my parents' kid? I've looked at love but never really gotten it. One look at you I fell and now I'm lost in it. Can feel myself, I'm turning to an optimist. And if we last forever or the opposite, I know the end isn't really the end. I'll hold on till I see you again. Promise that you'll find me somewhere on the other side. We can keep on trying. Someday we might get it right. If there's no survivors and we don't make it out alive, promise that you'll find me somewhere in the afterlife. Everywhere you are is where I want
Okay,
to go.
cool.
I'll find you every time it's out of my control. It's like you have a magnet holding on my soul. And when you're not around me, I just feel you pull. Feels like we've been at it for a century. If we're in different bodies every time we meet, I'll still recognize you when you're next to me. Who am I to fight it when it's destiny? The end isn't really the end. I'll hold on till I see you again. Promise that you'll find me somewhere on the other side. We can keep on trying.
Definitely a vibe.
Someday we might get it right. If there's no survivors and we don't make it out alive, promise that you'll find me somewhere in the afterlife. In the
Oh, that it?
I'm 90% sure I sat on a cactus.
That's actually really funny. Wow, that was good. That was good. I really like that song. Um, it's simple but effective. Her vocals are beautiful. I mean, when she hits the high stuff, and I mean, it's just, I don't know, what it is. She's really good. And this was a fairly just like calm song. Um, if you checked out her other album or whatever, you see that she's got some pretty decent hitters on there. Like, nothing that you would call like hard rock or anything, but it's pretty good, pretty good. So I'm excited. Because the previous song that she released for this upcoming album was a little bit more on that kind of radio pop kind of thing. And I think it was called Hush, if I'm not mistaken. And I was like, okay, I mean, this kind of feels like, I can't remember what song it was off the previous album, but it was like, that kind of more pop R&B kind of song, but the rest of the album wasn't like that. And it was like, okay, this is going to be that song for this album. Hopefully what we hear after that is going to show that, okay, she's still, she's still doing what, she, was doing with the previous stuff. And this, to me, concludes that. Like, she's definitely staying in that. I feel like, anyways, the majority of the album is going to be like this, or in this area, or at least that's what I'm hoping. But yeah, excited for the new album. I think she's worth diving into, looking at if you've never checked her out. I can't even remember. She was featured with some band, and I can't even remember who it was now. It's the reason why I found her, I think. And when I started looking into her solo stuff, I was like, okay, this is really good. So yeah. Anyways, I thought I'd bring her to the channel, and tell me what you think. Let me know if you've heard her before, if you're a fan or not, or if it's the first time, what you think. Anyways, thank you for joining me. Until next time, JMD, peace. I'm out.